children, let's start with chapter number 7, stepwise thinking. In this chapter, we will study about some steps, the things that we should think about, and then I will tell you about some case study and reasoning. Now, let's introduce the chapter first. Now, let's see, in our daily life, we use step-by-step thinking to solve problems for better result. Every activity has a sequence of steps that needs to be followed. This procedure helps us to find the solution. This procedure, it helps us to find a solution of a particular task. Any task is given to you and you have to find a solution. Then what you will do? You will do stepwise thinking. Like stepwise thinking, the process of completing one step you have completed, then you have jumped to next step. Like this, it is called stepwise thinking. Now let us consider a task of making a strawberry smoothie. Now we will make a strawberry smoothie. Now I will tell you some steps. Like first step is wash the strawberries thoroughly and remove the stems. You have to wash the strawberries and then you have to remember what you have to do. You have to remove its stems. Place the strawberries, sugar, ice, crumbled cake, milk into a blender. You will take all these things and you will put them into a blender. So, blend the ingredients until the smooth and well combine. Now, take the smoothie. You will take the smoothie and adjust the sweetness if needed by the adding more sugar. You will taste it and you will see whether it is sweet or not. If it is sweet and you want to add more sugar, then you can add more sugar. Next is blend the ingredients until smooth and well combined. Till all the ingredients get properly combined, you will blend it and afterward taste the smoothie and adjust the sweetness if needed. If you want to add more, then you can add. Pour the strawberry smoothie into a glass. Then you will put them into a glass and top with whipped cream and strawberries. Serve the smoothie immediately. You have to serve the smoothie immediately and you have to enjoy it. Now this is how delicious strawberry smoothie is made by the following above step. If we do not follow these steps in a sequence, we will unable to perform the required task. Then you will not be able to perform the required task. For example, if we replace step 6 and step 3, if I will replace step 6 and step 3, then the process will not work properly. Next is, it demonstrates that procedure must be followed to solve any problem completely. Well, one task I have given you, you have to complete all the process. Then only your process will work properly. So in this chapter, we will look at some interesting and practical solution to everyday problem. You have to find the practical solution for everyday problem. Next is, with the purpose for goal in mind, step-by-step instruction assist in converting complicated tasks and to make it into a simple task. You have to follow some steps and you have to think logically. Then only what you can do, you can solve complicated tasks and into a simple steps. So, for example, organizing the school bag according to the schedule, planning a birthday party, vacation, and other activities. Every activity can be carried out by following step to step and you have to achieve the desired goal. And this step-by-step instruction is called programming. What it is called? It is called programming. Now, follow the steps of stepwise thinking. We have 3 steps. First of all, what you will do, you will analyze the task. What you have to do, you have to analyze the task and then break up the task. You will break down the task into simple steps and you will predict a possible solution. What possible solution you will find for it. You will predict them. Next is case studies. What are case studies? Case studies refers to the tasks which are based on real life situation. In this, we have to analyze the situation and solve it with the help of what? With the help of stepwise thinking. You have to analyze the situation and you have to solve it with the help of stepwise thinking. So, suppose we have to throw a party at a home to your friend and relative. How we will organize everything? How we will organize everything for the party? Now, case study for organizing party. Now, we have to organize the party. I will tell you about the case studies. What step you will follow? First of all, plan and think about the party. First, you have to plan and you have to properly think about that party and then create an invitation card. You have to create an invitation card and the guest list to whom you want to invite. So, printing on the invitation card, then you will do printing. At what time is your dinner, whatever, at what time, what function has been, you will celebrate. The timing you have to all do print out on the invitation card, then hand out the cards to the guest. Now, to whom you want to call in your party, you will give invitation. Plan everything for the party, prepare for the party and greet the visitor. You will plan and you will prepare and then you will greet the, involve the guest in the game zone, cake cutting ceremony. Then you will do cake cutting ceremony and after this serve a dinner and thanks guest with the written gift. And what you will do, you will give written tips. So this was a stepwise thinking for organizing a birthday party. Next is reasoning. It is an ability of a mind to think. The ability of the mind to think and understand things in a logical way in order to form a conclusion or judgment to do a task. What it is known as reasoning. Reasoning skills are essential in our daily life. We use them to make decisions among possible solutions and to decide to approach and solve the problem. You have to decide and you have to approach to a solution. So, assume we have been invited to your cousin's wedding, but you also have a school exam. This requires reasoning. Why? Because you must weigh the two options and try to balance attending the wedding with the class test. Now, let us understand reasoning with the help of example. This is an example. We have cat, paw and horse. Hoof, knees, toes, web, feet. You have to write them. Now, there is an analogy between the cat and the horse in this puzzle and the cat has paws and the answer to this analogy will be hoof. Right? Cat has paws and horse have hoof. So, this is a type of reasoning. Now, in this chapter, I have told you about the stepwise thinking and hope you have understood that topic. And then lastly, I have told you about some reasoning. What is reasoning? It's the ability to think. Right? Now, our chapter has been completed. Now, we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.